all in whole consciousness, shaping ourselves. The urge to shape ourselves is a form of recognition, whatever the form we try to shape. It's moving from the unknown to the known, from the unbe to the to-be, from the joys of the silence to the joys of the noise. But the shaping is still tied to our concept of what we understand of matter. The shaping depends on our consciousness and on what we have to experience. There's no wrongdoing in the choice to shape ourselves, but there is a wrongdoing in the concept or the image of what we want to shape. It's not accurate to say that we have fallen as sinners into matter. It's more accurate to say that we were without matter and we became existential as an action consequence of expansion. What we were, are, and became in what we needed to shape ourselves was in order to experience matter through expansion. The iconic idea of falling from above is not it, but the principle of expansion passing through matter is what it is. It's the recognition of what we are as a sound from our spirit that needs to be shaped into existence. That said, there's no urge. There is only a consequence of an action, a consequence of the first sound. It's simply the consequence of to not be, to be, and I am, therefore I think. We are all tuning forks suspended in space, here to be in motion, to make contact for the purpose of making a sound and vibration. After that contact, the tuning fork we are become its true essence, a sound to expand consciousness into being, an existential form of ourselves. As the same as a tuning fork, we cannot be truly recognized by our visual shape, but instead by our true existence as a sound of expansion. We are not what we visually understand ourselves to project, but instead are the sound our personal tuning fork is called to vibrate. So while the tuning fork is suspended in space and time, it's nothing. It's nothing until the first contact is made. What we are is what we become after the first motion and contact with time and space. We have to stop using impaired visualization and start watching beyond projected qualifications, which are just a veil to our true essence. What we are as a matter of shape is not what we are. In all and whole, all is perfection and all is expansion, whatever our chosen shape. There will come a time when the veil will be lifted and we will not see the inert form of a fork, but the beauty of a sound and vibration.